I will never forget what I asked God that day as I began to drown. Save me so I can see my son again, and I will live my life for you. Now I spend my life with family and friends in the great outdoors, using my story to tell God's story. I'm Michael Harrell, and this is Surrender Outdoors. This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Obsession Bows, Hillbilly Bubba's Barbecue, HHA Sports, Trees and Camo, and No Scent. I'm really excited about this week's episode. We're going to be hunting with two young men, two boys, on their first ever deer hunt. All right, well, first up we got Zach. I didn't know Zach. I met him through one of my dad's friends, Billy. And what we did is we traded out a hunt for Zach to come kill his first deer on our property. His dad, Billy, comes up and does some work for us on the ranch and helping us put up a metal building, and we've been working that dude hard. So let's jump in the blind with Zach and see what happens. All right, everybody, it is October the 15th. It's youth season here in Oklahoma, and I'm with my new buddies, Billy and Zacharias, right? But we call him Z. And Z has never killed a deer before. Have you ever hunted before? Mm-hmm. So he just got his... shot a gun before. Right. But you got your hunter safety course and everything. You did that online, didn't you? So that's good. And he's got his license. So we're at our Bigfoot Ranch, Dad's place, and we're sitting on our newly developed food plot that we've been working hard on. And so we're gonna introduce Z to hunting and let him know this is the only time it's okay to wear makeup. Alright, so he's ready. He's got his war paint on, and we're ready. Oh, there's a deer right there. I'm not joking. I don't know what it is. Don't move. It's the spike. Okay, so just let him come in. I gotta get the camera out and get on him. No, you hit him good. Good shot.
My ears are ringing now.
Are they? Good job, man. Didn't take long, did it? How long have it been in here? It took me longer to set up than the next one.
My ears are still ringing.
It's alright.
I know. Like, it doesn't hurt, it's just ringing. And I can, it almost feels like I'm underwater here.
Was you starting to shake a little bit?
Yeah. Not that I was scared to shoot it, it's just that I was excited to.
Yeah, that's called buck fever.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about on the
It's awesome, isn't it?
hunter safety's course, yeah.
Yeah, your adrenaline gets to pumping. And okay, so we were actually doing our interview when that buck walked in. Zacharias put it on him. I think I called him Zeke a while ago, or I called him Zeke a couple of times.
Zeke. Some people call me Zeke.
Oh, do they? Okay, so he's got all kinds of names.
Some people call me White Boy.
We can call him Deer Killer now because he's killed his first deer. Congratulations, man. I'm a hugger.
Good job.
I'm proud of you. You did good.
Hello, Tex Homeland. Ken LeFever's here with Teachin Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Teachin Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for. We are a proud small town dealership and we do what it takes.
Hey guys, it's Cannon here at RV Station. If you haven't noticed, RVing has blown up with 71 million folks planning to RV this year. Many will be first-time owners, hitting the road and making memories with their families. Well, you can start your journey with less hassles when you shop at one of 9 RV Station locations. We have the best prices in the country on the country's best brands, and we're the only dealership in the country with 5-star service before, during, and especially after the sale. RVStation.com.
Bushwhackers Land Clearing provides cost-effective land clearing and brush grinding services in Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. Our environmentally conscious approach keeps soil disturbance to a minimum, and we can use selective land clearing to clear only the trees you want removed. Bushwhackerslandclearing.com. Commercial, farm and ranch, and right-of-way clearing. 580-920-5039.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Shamrock Bank, Tisch Lumber Company, Westside Family Dentistry, and Southern Sportsman Whitetail Foundation.
Oh, there's a deer right there. I'm not joking. No, you're hitting good. Good shot.
Going down and forward. You're leading us.
All right, well here he is. This is Z's first buck, and we get to share it with you folks at home. We just made Zacharias a movie star. He had a total of about a 10-minute hunt. We got set up and this dude comes strolling in. He's actually a 4-point, and he put a good shot on him, and we're just blessed to be able to take him and his dad and share our ranch with some folks and just be able to share it with you guys. It's just a blessing. So anyways, congrats, man, on your first buck, first deer ever.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think it's cool.
Are you hooked?
Yeah, I think I'm hungry
Well,
for this.
you didn't have to be very patient, did you?
No, he didn't have to wait very long for his first one.
No, he didn't. All right, so here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Me and your dad's gonna walk to the buggy.
Yep.
See that hill right there? You're gonna start dragging your deer up that hill,
Okay.
and we're gonna meet you up there.
Okay.
Cause we're not dragging. we're taking the buggy. We'll see you back at the cabin.
Would I drag it by its antlers?
Just bring him to the cabin. We're joking. We're gonna bring the buggy down. All right, well, we are so excited that Zach got his first buck and we were able to film it for you guys to watch. That's just always something special for me to get to jump in the blind with kids. My kids are grown now, I don't get to do that anymore, but to get to do it with somebody that I just met and with a young man, it was awesome. Now we're gonna head to Kansas and jump in the blind with Case Blackburn.
What do you get when you custom match today's technology in one of the most intense hunting scents on the market? Scent balls. Proven time and time again as a lethal hunting attractant for many game species. Scent Balls technology allows scent to last for multiple hunts and seasons from a single usage instead of the one-and-done messy liquids and quick-shot aerosol attractants. Scent Balls is long-lasting, efficient, and clean. Scent Balls, the easy choice.
Oklahoma is one of the hottest markets in the nation right now. Bryan Appraisal and Realty specializes in finding the best property to fit your needs. With interest rates at an all-time low, now is the ideal time to buy or sell. Let Bryan Appraisal and Realty help you get the most for your investment and make your real estate dreams come true.
Mobile Home Warehouse is one of the largest and fastest growing dealers in the state of Oklahoma. We stock over 40 single wide and double wide lot models to choose from.
We have 5 different lenders and a credit repair company to make financing a breeze.
Our in-house service team will make sure you never feel alone in this process.
Our website makes it simple for you to find the home that you love.
Our delivery team will deliver your home quickly so you have more time for this.
Mobile Home Warehouse, the better way to buy a home.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Texoma Maintenance and Refrigeration, your American Standard dealer, Turf Roofing, Taco Casa, and BM Surveying.
What, September in Kansas? A hot time of the year, but a beautiful time of the year. Case Blackburn is up, and he's going to be chasing a big velvet buck.
So it's the last day of preparation before you take off to Kansas. What do you think?
I don't know really.
You don't know really? Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're fixing to shoot a few more rounds before you take that long road trip up there to shoot that big deer. You confident in your ability to get one down?
Yeah.
I am too. You've came a long way since we started shooting, haven't you? So what are some of the fundamentals that you've learned since we've been shooting together?
Don't flinch.
Don't flinch. Your trigger squeeze, right?
Yeah, don't breathe hard.
No, you're breathing. Remember, you're taking that shot at your natural respiratory pause. Remember that? In between those breaths. And we're squeezing the trigger and not pulling it, right? And put a few bullets downrange.
It's in the bullseye.
You finally got one in there?
Yeah, in the bullseye.
So, Case, we got some rounds on paper. We got one in the bullseye. How's that make you feel?
Good.
You ready to take down a big Kansas whitetail?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Billy and Case start out in a grain silo the first evening, and as you can see, they see a few bucks, but just not the buck that Case is looking for, or really Billy, his dad, is looking for. So the next evening, they head to a box blind. Out steps this giant velvet buck.
He's a buck, he's a good boy.
You're ready, shit. Make a good shot. Take it down.
Well, Billy and Case climb up in the blind, and it is hot, like it always is everywhere in September. In Kansas, it's extremely hot, and they're not there in no time before this deer steps out with a young buck, and Case gets prepared to make the shot.
Shoot when you're ready.
Got him.
You got him.
What?
You got him.
Yes, yes.
Hold the gun, let me see.
I got him. I got him.
Shh, 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 shh. Be quiet. Be really quiet.
He's standing still.
Yeah.
He's standing still.
So Billy's trying to do two things. Billy's trying to run a camera, which he's never done before, and he's trying to help his son get his gun up and rested on the rest so that Case can shoot this deer. So anyways, the footage gets a little bit shaky because Billy's trying to do two things at once, but Case gets his gun lifted up, takes the safety off, pulls the trigger, and man, they get a great hunt on film.
Just checking the blood trail. Stop right there, bud. You see anything?
What?
You see anything?
No.
Look over here, okay?
Okay.
Well, hey, walk around this way. I bet that deer didn't go very far. Hey, let's go over this mound. Let's look down here.
Okay.
I think you made a good shot, don't you? So we know he didn't go too far, right? You see him?
Oh.
Holy smokes, there he is, Case. Look at him. He's still in velvet too, bud. Alright, hey, stop for a second. Let's get that gun from him. You're gonna go poke it with a gun, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and put that gun on fire.
What do you mean, poke it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a second, bud. That is, hey, that's the, I don't know if that's the big 8 or not, is it? I don't know. It's a, hey, he's in full velvet though, bud. That is an absolute Kansas giant, Case. Give me knuckles, man. Boom. You believe that? You excited?
Yes.
That is a giant, bud. Look at that thing. He's in full velvet too.
Huge.
Yeah. All right. Hey, go up there and give him a nudge. Just make sure. But let's go up here and look at him. I think that first tine's starting to peel. Yeah, his bottom's starting to peel the velvet. Look at him. That is a stud, bud. All right, he's dead. Look at me. Hey, awesome job, man.
Hello, Tex Homeland. Ken Lefevre's here with Teachin Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Teachin Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for. We are a proud small town dealership and we do what it takes.
Now's the time to make your front lawn feel more like a welcome mat. The Z200 is built to cut like a pro, to cut quickly, to turn on a dime, to control with effortless precision. Kubota quality, affordable price. The Kubota Z200. Right now, get the Kubota Z200 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months.
You can visit us online at texhomeutility.com.
Trash man.
Man here with the Trash Man Chronicles, and we are so happy to support Mike at Surrender Outdoors. But here's what we came to tell you. If you're in southeastern Oklahoma, North Texas, and you're not using Hoffman Sanitation for all your sanitation needs, you're missing the boat. Whether it's residential trash, commercial trash, roll-offs, portable toilets, septic pumps, we got it all. Check us out, HoffmanSanitation.com. Also, check us out on the TikTok at the Trash Man Chronicles.
There's a new world out there. It's a world where you can tackle heavy lifting with the push of a button. A world where you can go easy on your lawn, even through tight turns. A world where you can taste speed without losing track of your pack. So spring into action. Discover new places. Because with machines like these, your world just gets bigger.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Blackburn Plumbing, Advantech Pest Services, Lynch Lawn and Landscape, and Racing J Signs and Designs. Well, Billy and Case start out in a grain silo the first evening, and as you can see, they see a few bucks, but just not the buck that Case is looking for, or really Billy, his dad, is looking for. So the next evening, they head to a box blind. Out steps this giant velvet buck.
He's a buck, he's a good boy.
Make a good shot. Take it down. Well, Billy and Case climb up in the blind, and it is hot, like it always is everywhere in September. In Kansas, it's extremely hot, and they're not there in no time before this deer steps out with a young buck, and Case gets prepared to make the shot. Shoot when you're ready.
Got him.
You got him.
What?
You got him.
Yes, yes.
Hold the gun.
I got him. I got him.
Shh. Be quiet. Be really quiet.
He's standing still.
Yeah.
He's standing still.
So Billy's trying to do two things. Billy's trying to run a camera, which he's never done before, and he's trying to help his son get his gun up and rested on the rest so that Case can shoot this deer. So anyways, the footage gets a little bit shaky because Billy's trying to do two things at once, but Case gets his gun lifted up, takes the safety off, pulls the trigger, and man, they get a great hunt on film.
Look over here, okay? Well, hey, walk around this way. I bet that deer didn't go very far. Hey, let's go over this mound. Let's look down here.
Okay.
I think he made a good shot, don't you? So we know he didn't go too far, right? You see him?
Oh.
Holy smokes, there he is, Case. Look at him. He's still in velvet too, bud. Alright, hey, stop for a second. Let's get that gun from him. You're gonna go poke it with a gun, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and put that gun on fire.
What do you mean, poke it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a second, bud. That is, hey, that's the, I don't know if that's the big 8 or not, is it? I don't know. It's a, hey, he's in full velvet though, bud. That is an absolute Kansas giant, Case. give me knuckles, man. Boom. You believe that? You excited?
Yes.
That is a giant, bud. Look at that thing. He's in full velvet too.
Huge.
Yeah. All right. Hey, go up there and give him a nudge. Just make sure. But he. Let's go up here and look at him. I think that first tine's starting to peel. Yeah, his bottom's starting to peel the velvet. Look at him. That is a stud, bud. All right, he's dead. Look at me. Hey, awesome job, man.
All right, well, here we are with Case's deer. One of my partners, Billy Blackburn, been a long-time partner of Surrender Outdoors.
and we appreciate his support. But I'd sent a camera with Billy and Case up to Kansas, and Billy is really good at a lot of things, but he's not great at running a camera. So he's got to have some more lessons or learn a little bit. But anyways, he was able to capture Case's first buck on video, and we're glad that he got that so that we could share it with you. But one thing he forgot to do was the hero talk. So we're doing that now. We wanted to wait and till he got his deer back and show it mounted, because this thing is in full velvet, as you can see. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I'm a little bit jealous, Case, because I've never killed a velvet buck. And you have. You've done something big here. You probably don't even know, do you?
Kinda.
Kinda? What?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about the hunt. Like when you saw the deer, what did you do? Did your heart start beating, or?
I got nervous.
Did you do you know what buck fever is? You started to get nervous and started to get excited. Could you hear your heart beating?
Yeah.
Feel it beating really hard? Well, you put a good shot on him to be so young. How old were you when you shot this one?
9.
You just had a birthday, didn't you? 10 years old. And awesome buck from Kansas, and I don't think you've ever killed a full velvet, have you?
No, just partial. Just
Right.
a tiny partial, but no.
Well, yeah, good job, Case, and we're glad that you filmed your hunt so we could share it with the folks at home and show them what a full velvet buck looks like, and maybe this year I'll get me one. All right, well, we appreciate you guys watching Surrender Outdoors. We appreciate Billy and what he does for our ministry and our TV show. And you guys tune in next week, because we are switching gears, and we're going to be hunting some hogs. So we're going to break out the obsession bows and go stick some pigs. So time to bring home the bacon, huh, Case?
Yeah.
So somebody told me that you were actually really bad at basketball.
Somebody told me that you're lying.
You got a basketball over there? You don't?
We used to have one, but I took that one home.
Yeah, that's what I'd say if I didn't want to get stomped.
No.
Closed caption for Surrender Outdoors is provided by Teachin Chevrolet. We do what it takes.